Yo, what's good? Today we're going to be doing a quick daily bias, so yeah, let's get it. Right here it is Sunday right now. It is about to be Asia Open, so we'll just get our bias for it before this Asia Open. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just hop on the 4-hour time frame. And I did get a lot of questions in my exclusive about my bias, how I found my bias, how I find my external narrative. So this video should help with that a lot. So yeah, first thing, I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame. What do I see right here? We had a sweep of this low here. And just put an X, basically like a turtle soup. Looking at the higher time frame, we're kind of in an uptrend as well. Let's hop on the weekly though. Alright, you can see that we have strong momentum to the upside. First thing I see is this high right here on the weekly, this buy side liquidity. So I see that higher time frame, it looks like we're drawing towards this on ES as well, same exact thing. So yeah, higher time frame just looks to be like a market maker buy model. If we go on the monthly time frame as well, you can see we souped out this liquidity right here. Just gonna put an X, standing for like taking out low. But yeah, so we souped out that low on the monthly. Looking here on the monthly as well, we had this unfilled monthly fair value gap. Right there, that got rebalanced. It was an unfilled fair value gap on the monthly time frame, which now got rebalanced, and you can see the reaction we had out of it, a strong wick out, and then we ran to the upside after rebalancing this inefficiency, also souping out this low. Also, if we pull up our fib here on the higher time frame, we have all-time highs right here as well, potential draw. But right now, short term, I want to see this weekly high get ran right here. Just looks like a clear market maker buy model up towards this high before we start to react, I think. But yeah, let's see the weekly again. On the weekly above here, we also have a unfilled weekly fair value gap. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the rest of the month, rest of next month as well. But yeah, also here rejecting a bullish breaker block as well. So basically the way that I find my drawn liquidity and my bias, it's the same exact thing that I do on the lower time frames to get my entries. I'm just going on the higher time frame, low, high, lower low, higher high, displacement, bullish breaker block right here. You can see how we wicked out of there. Also wicking out of that monthly fair value gap that got rebalanced right here, and you can see the reaction we had off of that. So yeah, I'm still bullish here. Let's see the daily. Alright, looking at the daily, next thing I want to know, are we disrespecting bullish PD rays or are we respecting them? First thing right here, bullish fair value gap being respected. We can write this up. So right now we're respecting bullish PD rays. Alright, good to know. We do have this external SMT here, but I don't really care about it too much. Just because my external narrative on the weekly is still this buy side liquidity above right here on the weekly. If we hop on the weekly, we're still drawing higher, it looks like. Could we have a retracement lower due to this SMT? Yes, for sure. But I think higher time frame, we still want to run out these highs. So yeah, let's hop on the 4-hour now. See the 4-hour. Alright, looking at the 4-hour, once again, we had this unfilled 4-hour fair value gap. We rebalanced it. You can see how we wicked out of there. Right here, actually, let me make this horizontal line. Just like that. Perfect. So you can see we're just respecting bullish PD rays right here as well. Low, high, lower low, took out liquidity, bounced off the daily fair value gap, run higher, strong displacement to the upside. You can see right when we wick into this bullish breaker block right here, you can see the wicks out that we've been getting. So this is just helping me with my bias, and I'm seeing that we're respecting bullish PD rays. So that's my bias. I'm staying bullish. We do have this sell side on the 4-hour. I'll mark this up. So if we start to displace lower, if we start to like close below this wick right here, then I think that we could deliver towards this 4-hour sell side. and then I can flip my bias if I need to do that. But yeah, let's also mark up that 4-hour sell side on ES right here. This low here, this is a protected low on the 4-hour. You can see the strong wick out. So I think if we do want to keep running higher, we could potentially take out this 4-hour sell side and then deliver back up. But yeah, let's also mark up this 4-hour buy side right there. Let's hop down to the hourly. Alright, looks like we rejected this bearish hourly inefficiency here, this bearish fair value gap that was unmitigated. Now it got wicked into, rejected. So bearish hourly rebounds right there, -1R is what I like to call it. Let's see, 4-hour hourly. Alright, so it's still bullish higher time frame, kind of have resting liquidity above these kind of stacked highs here, which I like. Just kind of highs that never took themselves out. So kind of low resistance liquidity here. So I'm gonna mark that up. Low resistance liquidity that I spotted on the hourly time frame. Yeah, looking at this right now though, we could potentially want to make a run lower. Just because we have this sell side on the hourly here. I want to see it get taken out. Also, the way that we're wicking out of this hourly fair value gap that got rebounced, we could potentially have more of a reaction lower before going higher. So this is kind of how I adjust my bias. So I start on the highest time frames, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour, and then I go on to the lower time frames because the higher time frame narrative won't always align with the lower time frame narrative. Ideally, the A+ setups are going to be aligned with the internal and external time frames. So if we're bullish on the external time frame, then that means the A+ setup would also be bullish on the internal time frame as well. I think I said bullish. Yeah. 1 second. So yeah, looking at this 15-minute time frame now that we hop down to, I see we have a bullish SMT right here on the 15-minute. Right there. I do actually think that Asia Open this day is gonna open up lower. I think we're gonna gap down, potentially get longs around this area. But yeah, let's see. We have this buy side as well on the 15-minute. I like to mark out all my buy side on whatever time frame I spotted on. This is because 15-minute and above time frame buy side liquidity, I found it to be way more significant than anything else. But yeah, we'll mark up this sell side, this kind of range here. Just like that. Just like that. SMT holding, just so that I keep in mind. Same thing on ES, always doing the same thing on ES. Let's see the 5-minute time frame. Alright, SMT. See any SMTs here? No. Super this low. So yeah, super bullish. This could have just been the retracement lower for us to continue back up, or we can gap down lower at market open in 1 minute and then get longs back up. But yeah, quick little daily bias type of video. I got a request to do this. So yeah, I want to help you guys out, make sure that everyone got it down. So yeah, just to recap, I start on the monthly time frame. What's the monthly doing? Where are we at? You can see the strong wick out. We souped out this low, rebalanced this monthly unfilled fair value gap. So that's something I keep an eye on a lot as well. Unfilled fair value gaps on the higher time frames. Very good draws. Just watch how price reacts to unfilled fair value gaps on the monthly, the daily, the 4-hour, the hourly, the 15-minute, and the 5-minute. Just watch how price reacts. Alright, looks like we gapped up. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Quick little daily bias. Till next time, peace out. Alright, so by utilizing that exact daily bias, I was able to take my entry for a long. So you can see right here, on this account, I just took a 1 and 2, as well as on my other accounts, I took about a, let's see, what was it? A 1 to 7 risk to reward. Let me show you the executions on that as well. I do leave runners on some of my accounts, some of my prop firm accounts, as well as my live personal account. I like to leave runners, catch big moves like this here and there. But yeah, let me show you the other executions as well. Let's pull it up real quick. See trade recaps right here. You can see right here was the base hit. Took this on a bunch of my accounts, and then on my other accounts I had a runner right here. Still have some runners on some of my accounts. Sent this out to my Discord 8:33 p.m. so you can see right here, took some partials and had that final limit at that weekly buy side liquidity. And the most important thing here is I actually called this out before it happened. Right here you can see I predicted this buy side liquidity here on the weekly time frame to get hit, and that's exactly what happened, absolutely beautifully. You can see I sent this out at 6:03 p.m. right here. And yeah, if we look at this, here are the executions of the full trade, about a 1 to 7 risk to reward. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Pretty much I aligned the higher time frame narrative, and if you watched before, that daily bias that I gave, it's pretty much how I use my bias in every single session. It's how I use my bias to catch trades just like this. Like every single day I would say there's a setup, every session there's a setup. It's not going to play out every single time, of course. Your draw on liquidity could be wrong. Today was a great example of a clear draw on liquidity to weekly buy side liquidity above. We got our retracement lower at open, rebounced the new day open gap below, and then we chopped up a bit, got an SMT at the lows. Took my entry here off of this inverse order block right here, right there on the 1 minute time frame. Pretty much rode that up for a 1 to 2 on some of my accounts. Some of my accounts I risk a lot, so I like to just take 1 to 2s on those, and then my other accounts I leave runners just like this. And yeah, absolutely beautiful analysis today. I'm really glad how I played this. Straight from the daily bias is where it started. Developed my higher time frame external narrative, which was bullish, towards that weekly buy side liquidity above, and absolutely beautiful. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. You saw me predict the exact bias. You saw me execute the trade live as well. I'm gonna put that clip in there as well. And yeah, let me send this out as well. Let's send that out. Daily bias. Right there, perfect bias called out. Beautiful. But yeah, if you're not in the exclusive community, make sure to join that up if you want, or join the free community if you want. I mean, there's a ton of traders here. We're all trading the same model. I'm also active in chat here. Someone said, are you trading Asia? Yeah, I'm in longs. I am more active in the trading chat in the exclusive. I'll actually give my entries a lot of the time, and also when I'm live I give my entries as well. Also share my account balances, anything like that. I'm fully transparent. Here was an account that I just closed a 1 to 2. This was times 4 accounts, 4 150k tradeifys. Also took this on my top step 50k expresses on 5 of those, and I'm still waiting on my alpha futures accounts. I got 3 150ks that I passed last week that I'm waiting for them to get activated. I gotta wait 2 business days, which is annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, I live stream in here every single day. AM session. Yo, let's go, bro. My student just passed his 5th account. I was actually working with him one-on-one. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. I've been working him for like 2 weeks one-on-one. He's funded $250,000 in prop firm capital now. His name's Abba, if you guys meet him in the community. But yeah, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, this actually is like 1st or 2nd month. I think 2nd month trading ever. Bro's already funded $250,000. Ew. Bro, I hate how I said that. He's funded $250,000 in prop firm capital, so now he can take payouts out of these accounts. He's about to be cooking. He's absolutely crazy. His back testing has been really good. I basically made him a whole trading plan. I made him a whole like back testing schedule, and we also hop on calls one-on-one to review everything. If that's something that you're interested in, if you're struggling in your trading, you're not funded yet, you haven't gotten your first payouts yet, DM me on Instagram or something, or in the Discord. I'm always active. Just at me in chat or something, and I'll see if we're a good fit to work together. But yeah, I mean, absolutely beautiful executions today. I like how I played everything from the narrative to the lower time frame structure, the new week open gap opening up higher, retrace lower into it for a long back up. And yeah, it's Sunday today. Great way to start off the week. About 7 hours captured here. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all socials. I'm really active on Instagram right now at krabstrades. That's probably where I'm the most active. I'm trying to post more on YouTube too, so make sure to comment if you guys want more videos, more trade recaps, live executions, whatever. I'll do educational content too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch you guys. Link below for the exclusive community where I teach my model. I live trade. I give charting sessions every single day in the afternoon. We review the market, what was good, what was bad, was draw good, was draw wrong. I answer everyone's questions, review journals, and I honestly am building a community right now where I want to see everybody win. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, bro. Just want to see everyone win, bro. I mean, I'm sharing my weekly P&Ls in here. Here are the alpha accounts that I'm waiting on right now. Show my executions. Also, I'm working on my bottom tick model right now as well. Just still in development. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me. Here's an example of a trade I gave out in the trading chat right here, straight at the entry. Beautiful. This was last week. And yeah, I am developing right now a bottom tick model as well. Let me see, where do I have a picture of it? Let's see. But yeah, you can check out trade recaps in here. A lot of sauce in here with just trade recaps, honestly, too. But yeah, catch you guys. Stay safe out there. Don't let the market take all your profits. Manage your risk. Comment below if you got any questions. If you got any comments. Yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. But yeah, good way to start off the week. We're gonna see what we can do the rest of the week. Also, I'm gonna try and do 1 video a day no matter what on YouTube. So if I don't post 1 video a day on YouTube, no matter what, you guys please cook me in the comments, because I gotta lock in on YouTube. And yeah. Oh yeah. Before I beat any paper trading allegations, or before I get any, right here, I just execute on paper on TradingView because I don't have any accounts linked to this one. And then I execute on my accounts on my phone, as well as you can see TradeVK right here, icon right there. I also execute on Top Step. Where's Top Step at? Execute on Top Step right here. These Johns right here on a separate screen. This was last week. Bangers, 2 for 2, 2 for 2 in Asia, I think. Yeah, something like that. I also execute on the Alpha Ticks platform, so I'm executing all my trades on the side. Also, I'm executing Travicate like platform on the side screen as well. So yeah, no paper trading allegations. I know it says it here, but yeah, it's just for executions. But yeah, till next time, I'm gonna catch you guys. Oh wait, I low-key didn't even break down the trade, but basically 6:30 p.m. here, opened up lower. We were basically chopping here, but we had that time-based manipulation. So 6:30 p.m. right here. Let's see, where's it at? I believe this candle right here. Yeah, right here. 6:30 p.m. what happened? This is the 30-minute power 3. I count this as an open low high close. We basically opened up right here, kind of opened up chopping, and then we ran lower, and then we just kept accumulating. And what made me want to enter was this SMT we got. This was a SMT that rebalanced equilibrium of this little internal range, as well as this was a SMT that was holding bullish OTE here of this entire Asia range here. So Asia basically opened up. I know this looks like I'm trading a meme coin, but this is Asia right now. But yeah, basically Asia gapped up. NQ low-key looks like a meme coin chart in Asia sometimes, but that's alright. But yeah, pretty much we're holding bullish OTE. We're at that as well. Perfect rejection of that. Perfect rejection of that. Beautiful rejection of that. You can see how we are holding bullish equilibrium here while we are still in the trade as well. Strong wicks out. Absolutely love that. And this was an ABS model. This is the model that I trade for anyone new here. It's basically I get in before the breaker block is formed. We had this low, high, lower low, took out liquidity, displacement. So now when we tap the ABS, you can see that wick out that we had. And then if our draw is correct, we'll deliver to the draw. I move my stop to break even at 101. And yeah, I mean, yeah, inverse order block entry. I think I already said that. Market maker buy model as well. Clear market maker buy model here towards this high. After rebalancing this new week open gap here, we wicked into it, rebalanced it, then traded higher, got the SMT, and yeah, my external draw was the weekly buy side above. So you can see got hit right there as well. Weekly buy side right there was my final take profit. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to keep yapping. Got nothing else to talk about. I mean, I could keep yapping about whatever. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. DM me on Instagram if you want to get coached one-on-one. If you're not funded yet, I'll get you funded. If you haven't gotten your first payout yet, I'll help you get your first payout. I guarantee to work with you until you do. And yeah, if you're not in the free community, join up. Link in description for that as well. I'm active in there as well. So yeah, till next time, peace out.